is your definition of time?
Wow.
How do you see it?
I don't know. I try not to think about it as having an end. Kind of, I work constantly. I'm a terrible workaholic. That's why I intentionally remain single. I have friends who are comfortable with the fact they might not see me for months on end, because in my situation I feel I've been lucky that I'm doing what I do, and therefore I feel all the time I've got should be spent making the most of that. So like this tour finishes today, and for the rest of the week I've got my film night at the Prince Charles Cinema in London, I've got a radio show to do, I've got my club night in London. So yeah, time is to be filled and used productively.
Yeah. Do you think for you that time is how you spend your love?
I don't. I wouldn't. I want to say that for me. I guess so, because I love what I do. Because that's it. Because as I said, it's a weird thing of, at least for the next few years, I'm resigned to not having any relationship type love, just because I've got so much work. But again, it's that. It depends how you perceive a love. I said I do what I love. So yeah, I guess it is.
Do you think you can exist without romantic love?
Yeah, sure you can. I think it's great, and I think it's a beautiful thing. But I think I'm kind of, it's going to sound really dickish, but I've always prided myself on being a good boyfriend and being romantic and all these things. And the amount I work at the moment, I can't be that. And I'd rather not be a boyfriend than be a shitty boyfriend that's away 9 months of the year and working every other day. You know, so it's a choice, but it's all good. It's a happy choice. Yeah. It's not some miserable thing.
Yeah. The one of your most famous songs is "The Beat That My Heart Skips."
Yes.
Who was the last girl that made your
that's a big question. I'm a very private person, so I probably wouldn't say.
Is there a moment that you can remember? Can you remember in any of your childhood that your heart skipped a beat?
Yeah, I can remember that recently. Someone sent me a picture. It wasn't a rude picture, but it had. I noticed doing an interview, buddy. Get out. I noticed. They sent me a picture of just the outfit they were wearing that night to say what I think, and I noticed that a letter I'd written them was stuck into their mirror, and that was for me that was a lovely kind of like, oh, that's fucking cute as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So everyone has a Wikipedia page.
Yes.
How would you like to be remembered?
I don't know. I'm not that. I never really think about that kind of thing too much. I'm not too fussed about being remembered. For me, it's always about what's coming next rather than what will be left behind. It would be cool to be remembered for stuff, because that's great to have that impact, but I'm a big believer in when you're gone, you're gone. So
would you rather people remember your music or you?
Depends on the person, I guess. I'd rather the people I'm close to remember me, but it's nice that people I'm not close to and have never met will have something to remember, which is weird. But it won't be me. And I think in general, everyone will remember a version of that person rather than that actual person, because you can never truly know someone 100%. So I hope the version that people remember of me is a positive.